Hey guys, Dave Anderson here, Helicool's Helipad. Today we're going to be destroying these Hollywood special effects and this trash that they've been trying to push on us of what these helicopters can and can't do. You guys stay tuned. Well, let's see if we can't double the amount of hogwash. We're going to go with two aircraft that are complete hogwash. Who are they? It's Airwolf versus Blue Thunder.
He's never gonna fall for this trap.
Check out this awesome machine, Blue Thunder, an Aerospeciale SA-341G Gazelle with its glued-on Vulcan cannon in the front and afterburners on the rear of the engine. What is this guy doing? Right rear cyclic and right pedal? I guess if you wanted to pitch the nose up violently and turn to the right and slide to the right, I guess that's the kind of maneuver that you would make. And here's Airwolf, the American-made Bell 222 or the 222. Oh my gosh, it is awesome. It has turbo afterburners. It has slick in the wing pop out missile racks. Woo-wee! This thing is awesome. And don't forget the bulletproof skin. Well, we'll get to the turbo in just a minute to see if it's even plausible. Oh, sorry, it's dusty in here.
Hello, there he is. Let's see if he wants to play.
What's this guy shooting at me for? It's an unprovoked attack. Let's get out of here.
Gotta catch him. We're going on turbo.
Okay, hotshots. Okay, number one, there's no such thing as turbo in a helicopter. Let's get into some aerodynamics here. Just for a minute. Just humor me just for a minute. Some aerodynamics of a helicopter. All right, so nobody contests that the rotor blades have to be spinning in order for them to produce lift. In forward flight, therefore, you have an advancing blade. Because airflow is coming at me, I have an advancing blade. Then I also have a retreating blade. So this advancing blade is actually trying to create more lift than the retreating blade, because if you know about aerodynamics and about lift, you will know this equation. In the lift equation, lift equals the coefficient of lift times 1/2 air density, or rho, times velocity squared times the surface area of the rotor disc. Therefore, as velocity of this blade increases, it is exponential how much lift it creates. So without getting into a whole bunch of stuff, what this side does is flap up, what this side does is flap down. This flapping up decreases the angle of attack, this flapping down increases the angle of attack. But then you reach this maximum. So what are you going to do? Speed up the rotor system so that this side is going faster, and this side, of course, also has to be going the same speed. Well, then when you get into what's called compressibility, this blade coming forward actually starts to get close to Mach 1. The air starts to separate from the blade because a shock wave is created. And when that air separates from the blade, it is no longer producing lift. So this blade coming back, it's going, the airspeed is so fast that this blade coming back cannot keep up with the amount of lift that it has to create. And its angle of attack reaches that critical angle at which it goes into stall. So this is why it's called retreating blade stall. With helicopters, there is a finite speed of how fast you can go. And I don't care what kind of turbo that you have, it ain't gonna happen, and it's not gonna help you. So here's dude again, unprovoked attack, shooting at him yet again, and oh, the bullets just bounce off. So, you know what, turbo didn't work the first time, so let's really give it a good shot at turbo. And you know what? time to arm those weapons because this guy he needs to be destroyed. Nice maneuver, by the way. Oh, and another bulletproof aircraft. Oh, he's totally bulletproof. Look at all that plexiglass just ricocheting all those bullets away. Do a cool maneuver. Oh, get the visor down. Now he's serious. Now, oh, aim for the tail rotor. That's got to be the most heinous part that you can just shoot that tail rotor out. Oh, no. Systems are going down. We're smoking now. Do some cool maneuvers at Mach. Oh, yeah, hit the turbo again. Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, launch that missile at him. Ooh, that's a good view of that missile. You better watch out. Rut-row, Raggy. It's coming. He's jamming, but it ain't gonna do it. Ooh, lucky. It did, it missed. Okay, oh, now he's getting serious. It's time to put his visor down. Oh, you're done now, Blue Thunder. Oh, he just killed 2 cops. He did this in California? Isn't there a death penalty for that? Uh-oh, not good. Game over.
Apocalypse Now, the infamous sit on your helmet scene.
Corey Gill asks, Apocalypse Now, sitting on your helmet to keep bullets from passing through you? Is that real?
How come all you guys sit on your helmet? You don't get a hole blown off.
To help answer that question, I have a Kevlar helmet. Now this Kevlar helmet didn't come out until 1983. That's when it was first issued. Those crappy little helmets that they had, they're not gonna stop much. They weren't very good for ballistic protection. Maybe a little bit of shrapnel, but if it was a bullet, say goodbye to those family jewels.
Wow! Lift helicopter capabilities in the Pacific Rim.
David G commented, for your next video, could you investigate the heavy lift capabilities of the helicopters used in the Pacific Rim? You bet I can, David. All right, well, this is where you have to kind of make a few educated guesses. I'm going to say that each one of those mechs weighs maybe, let's just say 500 tons. I mean, it's pretty doggone big. A tank, 80 tons. Yeah, I could see 500 tons. And that's probably really on the low end. All right, so how much can a CH-47 lift? Maximum with both hooks, dual hooks, it's 25,000 pounds. So 8 times 25,000, you get 200,000 pounds. That's 100 tons. So if each one of those is 500 tons, or even let's just say 250 tons, you're 2.5 times more than those helicopters can lift, even at 250 tons. So ain't gonna happen. Not a chance. So I flew Chinooks, and the biggest weight that I ever picked up was 19,500 pounds. And this is what it felt like. Okay, so I'm picking the aircraft up. Once it becomes taut with the line, the aircraft goes as I'm pulling in power. It is an automatic leveling system. Can each of these aircraft pick this thing up and then stay away from each other? You know, one far up, you know, off to the sides? No. When they're picking this massive weight up, it's going to want to pick that thing up and it's going to want to make it go straight. It's that aircraft is going to woo, 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 straight up and then struggle even to get 25,000 pounds off the ground. And you have to strip everything down, reduce the fuel. It is just nuts to try to think you're going to go ahead and lift 25,000 pounds. It really doesn't happen. 20,000 pounds, okay, that's a little bit more in the ballpark. This much, not a chance. Totally debunked.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Take that, Hollywood! Hey, that was a lot of fun, and I'm so glad that you joined me today, and I hope you had as much fun as I did. Hope you got a good laugh out of that. I know that I did. Man, Hollywood, they are so ripe with debunked stuff, and this is just fun to do it. Once again, thanks for joining me today. I hope that you consider subscribing to this channel. The people that watch the channel are heroes to me, and I honestly feel that way. So until next time, I'm Dave Anderson signing out. You guys be safe out there, and God bless.